So let's look at one other aspect of commands, which is how they're executed. So ls is a very basic command that's going to be available in all your distributions. We can say which ls, and that'll tell us the location that it's running ls from. So which ls tells us this is the full path to the ls command, which we could type, and we get just about the same behavior except for aliasing, which is covered in another video. When we actually type a command, what's happening is the shell is looking through all of the locations that we have specified in our path. So there's a path variable, and this is a colon delimited list of places to search for executables. So here is the bin directory. So when we type ls, it looks through all of these places to find the executable, and it stops at the first one that it finds. So if we have a scripts directory and we want that to be, if we want to run something out of the scripts directory, we can either give it the path in one of two ways. We can give it an absolute path, and this script just says hi. We can give it a relative path, and if we're in the directory, we can give a relative path of /say hi. So if we want any executable scripts in our scripts directory to be run, if we want to be able to go from our demo directory and we want to say hi.sh, this is going to say command not found, and what happened, it looked through all of the path variables and said no directory that's listed in the path variables had an executable called say hi.sh. Well, we can just update the path variable. So we can say this exports the path variable to be equal to demo scripts, and we keep the old path on there. We don't want to delete the path, so this is how we update it. You'll see now path has that directory in addition to all the ones that it had before. Now I can just say hi.sh, and I can also use the which command to say which say hi.sh are we actually using. There could be multiple ones. For example, if I copied this to the bin directory, for which I'll need to be root, when I run say hi.sh, it has a choice of which one to run, and it always chooses the first one first. So when I run this, it's actually running that one, and just to prove it, I can update this one to say hello, and that's in fact the one that's being run, even though there is one in bin as well. So it's important to know which commands are getting run. We can use the which binaries are being run, and we can use the which command for that. We can update the path variable to include other paths, and we can specify executables using absolute or relative paths.